For the next 2 weeks, a Shasta County judge is tasked with determining whether or not PG&E should be held criminally liable. The toll, however, is a forever toll for Zogg Fire victims, and that can be seen by just taking a 15-minute drive from the courtroom.
The first time I didn't know, and so I kept thinking, what is this guy doing? So finally I feeding one day and I jet down there and I find him. I'm all, hey, can I help you? And he's all, my wife passed away right here.
Mr. King is the husband of Karen King. She was home with her 2 dogs when the fire ripped through the town of Igo. Her son called to warn her just as her husband came through the front door telling her it was time to go.
She actually passed away just around the corner here. And every time that he drives by here, he stops at that exact spot every single time. Every day that he goes by and says his whatever he says.
Karen King was 79 at the time of the fire. She had loaded up their 2 dogs and her marriage certificate to evacuate. Her husband was in a separate car. He said when they reached the bottom of Zogg Mine Road, his wife was no longer behind him.
How do you punish them? How do you pay, how do you give people back their family members? They're the rest of their life.
Rosemary is one of the countless survivors. It's been 2 years, but she's one out of the entire community of Igo who is reminded daily. The burnt scenery, she says, haunts her memories.
Without a doubt. Like it's never gonna go away. My lifetime, I'm gonna have to deal with this for the rest of my life. PG&E doesn't get to play God. They've changed our lives.
And I've spoken with countless other victims, many who are too upset, too emotional to be in the courtroom today, but tell me that they too just want accountability. In Shasta County, Courtney Kreider, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
PG&E will be back in court in Shasta County next Tuesday for the next court appearance, defending those 31 criminal charges. The judge will listen to evidence over the next 2 weeks to determine if PG&E should stand trial. We'll be there to update you on the ongoing hearing.